Hey, hey, guy. Oh my god. Hold up. That is better. Much better. Hey guys, what's up? How you doing? I hope you're all having a wonderful day. We're gonna try to level a bit on Lordaeron. I did do a couple of things off stream. I got plate armor training yesterday, right? So I got a small set of plate armor. Now it's actually pretty big. And I have equipped the helmet to make that bulk thumbnail. And yeah, so I got a whole bunch of items from the auction house. Including these. So up first was that steel plate helmet. 24 strength. Shit. Hey Bazooka, how you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day, dude. I don't have to take a look at my paladin trainer. Let's just get out of here. Oh, that's unfortunate. So I want to go to Stranglethorn Vale. I think our Hearthstone will be ready by the time that we need it. We can just cut out a couple of boats. I think a flight pad instead. We can also see we can actually do these quests in the hinterlands. That also, yeah, we have a quest. I don't think we can do a lot here. Like, we're not close to leveling up either, so... But yeah, let's start here. See what we can do. Skullclaw cleanup and the bounty, and what's this about? He just wants 5 unrepeatable as well. There's actual paladin there. I didn't equip the rest of my gear yet though. So, let's take a look at the gear. Got that helmet. We're gonna get these shoulders. They actually got hit rating on them and stamina, so we lose a bit of strength I think, but shit. That is just a straight upgrade. That is gonna make me lose a lot of attack power actually. But it's okay because we do get a bit of strength. There we go. And then the last, these had some spirit on them. But I figured, you know what, it's the Blade Age, let's go. So, with all that, we are now sitting on 2.2k armor. 36% damage reduction, just like that. What? Haven't played WoW for 2 years, I'm thinking to go back again. Yeah, I mean, whenever you feel like it, I guess. Yeah, and I haven't really gotten to leatherworking yet. I think I want to do that off stream. Because that is, I thought I was gonna get line of sighted. He outplayed the fuck out of me. Because yeah, leatherworking isn't all that exciting. Wait, I got the Art of War now, right. I can fast cast. Good. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to change those keybinds. Like with Art of War, that is usually just my flash of light. So let's go ahead and swap that and put it like over here. That's fine. Having changed that, that's definitely gonna mess me up though. Bop! Ah, if only it crit. So yeah, what do we got? At level 50 we got a miner. We already got sense on that. Maybe we can take something like Blessing of Might or something, just for the convenience, you know. We slapping. Fast cast. Oh, I got interrupted. Alright. Also, I'm gonna have to get some of those mouse over macros at some point from Abi. Yeah, we'll see when we do that. We might do that this stream. We'll see how it goes. I also plan on doing some legendary. Ooh, that's a bad sign. I also plan on doing a bit of legendary farm. I think we need to get these troll necklaces, so let's just start slapping them a bit. When will when will you join us at retail? It's never enough, is it? I have finally settled for ×1. I finally cracked and I gave in, and now it's retail. I've already tried some retail. I actually played Shadowlands for a while, but I just don't like all that keeping up. I think it's a little stressful, and I don't feel like making alts when I have so much work to do on my main. And then I kind of get a little worn out on the main, because what I like about these games, in general, like a game with a hero character, is that you can experience a variety of characters and then see how they play, and then, you know, you get to feel like a different part of the game. And generally, if you experience that different part of the game, it's going to enhance the first part, right? Like if you played melee DPS and then you play a ranged DPS, I think you get a lot of value out of your ranged DPS training, so to speak. Yeah, this is something that I was a little worried about. I don't think we'll be able to stay in the hinterlands for too long, because it goes up to level 50-ish on the right side there. Even these oozes are gonna be a bit of a struggle. It's not that we can't kill them. It's just gonna take a minute. We're gonna need a lot of backspace for those oozes, because they fucking ruin your bags. So I might go there later. We do have to come back here at some point to get our Norgenfogger. Oh, haha, charger speed. Yo, I just did that like instinctively, but like that feels good. Let's default it up. Why haven't I been doing that? Like, what the hell? I keep forgetting I'm playing a game. Like, I have that with survival crafting games as well, right? Like right now I just feel like pulling them one by one as if I'm in a dungeon. But dude, I can just mount up. Like, bro. I've been playing on Lordaeron for the past few weeks and just realized this morning that I set my XP to 0.5. Yeah. I have been checking just to make sure that it isn't. Yeah, that's one of my worst fears. With my next level up, we're gonna have to pick up some mana though. As you guys can feel, it's getting a bit worse. The mana sitch, that is. Oh, repentance. Big PvP tactic. Oh my god, look at how good I am at PvP, guys. Alright. Please don't gank me. No, you're not stupid, PWN. You just made a mistake, but you know what? It's better to catch it now than in Northrend. Because where you at the moment, I don't imagine you're very far in, considering that you messed yourself up like that. Alright, let's go ahead and line of sight that bad boy. You're not demonetized? Yeah, I think I got lucky. Like, we never actually played the clip for like 7 seconds consecutively. So, it's a good thing that I was upset and didn't want to give you the time of day. No, it's a good thing that I was a little bit like... Poison animation, you know, like, it's still... Yeah, it doesn't need to be animated, right? Because it's on your weapons. Like, that's my whole thing with it. And I still think it looks a little weird. I showed it to my friends that play World of Warcraft as well. And they also said that it looks a little weird. And then I did the thing on webcam that I did for you guys, right? Where I like took the stick and I put the stick under poison and then I like dropped the stick when I went to attack. And my friends thought that was funny too. So I think it's a good shtick. Unintended. And yeah, I don't know, it just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. If you knew about YouTube's new guidelines, you would have been demonetized for swearing a long time ago. Nah, just don't tell them. I'm level 40. Oosh. Yeah, you could have probably been like level 50 at least. So like how did you not notice that there were like that you were like running out of quests before you should be, right? So that would be my giveaway. Like once I realize something's up with that, it's be check this real quick. There's a bigger chance you'll get demonetized for saying fuck on stream. Now it's not about like getting your wrist slapped. It's about the automatic bot picking you up, right? That's the issue. And I'm pretty sure that I've got like 18 plus guidelines because I don't want to have to deal with that shit. So, you know. Oh, big PvP tactic. Oh, jumping attack. Guaranteed crit. So speaking of crit, we actually have way too much crit, boys. Look at this. We almost have 18%. Like, if I give kings to myself, we're a little bit above it. So, yeah, that's why we're critting so often, right? Because we got Heart of the Crusader as well. And I'm not sure if Conviction is counted in... not sure if Conviction is counted into the stats there. I just thought times 1 is a lot slower than times 7. Well, it is, but it's not times 0.5 as slow. You have the seal for Glyph of Mana? Yep, of course, we started with that at level 20. But at this point, I'm just dropping too much Consecrate. Like, if I don't drop Consecrate, like, I can actually gain mana on these fights. But yeah. Like, you could say, you could go for Seal of Wisdom, right? Maybe that's what you meant with Glyph of Seal of Mana. But that just cuts away so much damage. At that point, you might as well go Prot. Because if we take a look at the damage breakdown, a lot of that is Seal of Command. Like, it's almost doubling our damage, right? And that's only on single target. It still has potential to hit 2 more targets at the same time. Which is something that we're gonna be looking to do, of course. You know, just stack up the mobs when we can. But yeah. Cast the Consecrate, and then you just feel the losses. I meant command. Oh, nice. Very good. You see, I think if I swear, it is actually really bad. So, like, I shouldn't be swearing, like, for sure. But I don't think I get demonetized for it. I just get, like, less viewers, which is maybe worse. Alright, let's go ahead and line aside these bad boys right there. Let's get that deep ult up. Alright, I sniped that one, but I can't get that one. So, do a quick heal. Love the thumbnail, right? I did a thing, dude. It just completely happened by accident, but it accentuated the middle of the picture way too good. Like, it worked out really well. Sometimes just messing around with the right settings, and then like just throwing in a random number, beautiful things happen. I don't have that much rested XP, which I think is a bit of a waste. Like, I'd rather start the stream with like a full bar of rested experience. Oh, man, we're so fast with the new horse. Let's go.
the light embrace you.
And I think the picture perfectly shows you where we're at as well. The charger and the plate gear, right? So, like, yeah, I think I really like the thumbnail. We don't really have kids following. No, we do, but we don't. That's what we tell them. Like, here's the thing, right? I think you actually have to be 18 plus to watch stream. I think. And here's a quest with the cages, but if I don't get a follow-up here, I'm planning just to go back to Stranglethorn Vale. I also have this bundle of weed that I have to send to Terramore, and this will give us an option to go back to Terramore for a reason, and to do the quests in Terramore. I know you guys want to see those, right?
Here there. Watch your back.
Right, there's the quest done. No follow-up from him. So yeah, I'm thinking we get a couple of levels in Tanaris. STV. Then when we come back here, we can quickly drive by on the cages. I do have a Zul'Farrak quest. Ah, it tells me to go to Godgetson, okay.
What can I do for you?
So, I don't think there's any reason not to go straight to Stranglethorn Vale. Could go from north to south. It's a bit of a travel, but we've got the charger now, so it should be fine. Are you doing the big Hydra quest thingy? I did it like 10 years ago, it was amazing. It's on the stone bridge, I think. Big Hydra quest. I can't recall anything. I have done Lore Master, but when you're doing Lore Master, it's really hard to remember specific quests because you're just trying to rush it, right? And everything just turns into either a kill quest, a fetch quest, or a deliver quest, and it's just like, alright, this quest with all this lore behind it, it seems like we're on step 1. So you just kind of break it down like that while you're doing a Lore Master, so I don't really recall a big Hydra quest. Unless you're talking about the one in Zul'Farrak, of course. With the gong. You like summon a huge beast? As it starts to rain and you fight it on the bridge near the water. It's a world event almost. That sounds really dope. I have a couple of Warcraft 3 videos that are very, very ragey, right? And yeah, like RTS games, I love them, but I love to hate them, right? And it's the reason why I definitely don't want to stream that. It would just be so fucking hard for me to do that kind of rage and then look at the stream chat and be like, hey guys. I just won't be able to do that. But yeah, I think on those videos, you can't even watch them in some countries. Not Zul'Farrak. It is right in the city you fight it. Take down the tier. Oh, the Terramore. I've seen that, but I don't... I feel like I remember shooting harpoons at it or something on Hobby. It is cool. Yeah. Like, with one of my friends, we specifically wanted to figure out what makes that thing spawn, right? Because we saw it happen randomly sometimes. And we were like, what the hell is that? Alright, let's see where we can start that. We should have time. That tier, wow. That tier. Comments. 7-part quest chain. Pressure oil, I've done that. Okay, I've done part of these quests, right? I'm sorry, Serbians, you're about to be very jealous of my browser right here. We have done this old lighthouse. We've talked with Babs Fizzletorque in one of the previous episodes. We have collected the treasure oil. That was a huge pain in my ass, if you remember that. Dastardly denizens of the deep. Is it real? We didn't do this. Given by Dirty Michael Crow. Alright, we're gonna have to find Dirty Michael Crow, and then we're gonna have to talk to Nat Bagel. Use the oil and head southwest to the sunken ship at level 37 sharks. Wow! Level 37! Wow! Anyway. And then take it down. This is, I should have just done this at level 37, I guess. Maybe when we were there last time at like level 34, I think I could have managed. But sure, we can take a look at that. After level 70, dungeons are only worth it for quests. Questing is the way. No, dungeons are also worth it for emblems. From level 70, you start getting 2 emblems of triumph for every dungeon that you do. I think that is pretty good. Getting an emblem whilst getting XP. I think that's worth it. Because what I plan on doing is I don't plan on rushing it per se. I plan on getting a very, very, very good start. When I hit level 80, I want to have assets, I want to have reputation, I want to have money, right? So, with that in mind, I'm gonna be getting reputations from Northrend. I'm not gonna be doing Sholazar Basin actually this time. Well, if we need the experience, we might do it, and we might need the experience. I'm not sure. I've never done it ×1. What like that is. Wow, I've actually never done ×1 what luck. I mean, I've leveled in Burning Crusade as a kid. I've got to level 70. I did the pre-Rat of the Lich King patch. But then Black Ops 1 came out. Insert Tomahawk montage here. Hey guys. Like my actual friends, right? Me at school. Hey guys, did you see that montage that I uploaded with that trick shot? I have a 2.0 KD ratio. Yee! I actually had a 2.0 KD ratio. I just fucking camped hard with a Vamas noob tube, right? Ugh, unstoppable. Ghost, claymores. Good times. But yeah. What were we doing? That there, and then yeah. Alright, if we wanted to go to Terramore, we should have... Okay, so here's the thing. We're actually in a situation now where we have a lot of quests to do. We can wrap up Stranglethorn Vale. Hinterlands opens up soon. Tanaris is technically already open. Terramore is open. And soon Searing Gorge will also be open, right? Unguro is coming as well. So I think we're settled until level 50. Like, we have so many good places to go to. It is after level 50 that I worry a bit. I don't think Blasted Lands can do all that much for us on ×1. On ×7, it's amazing. On ×7, you go to Blasted Lands, you do like the 5 quests there are, and boom, you get 2 levels. Right? I don't think that'll be the case on ×1. I do not want to go to Silitus. Right? Chat, please. Don't make me go to Silitus, okay? I went there on a Realm's first run, and I felt like I was drowning in sand. Literally. Can you answer, please? Hey. How to level 60 to 80 the fastest? Fire dungeon spam. I mean, on ×7 it doesn't matter. I'm assuming you're asking for ×1, because on ×7 dungeon spam is fine, leveling is fine. Fire, the entirety of Outlands is fine on ×7. On ×1, I don't know, dude. Here's the thing. Dungeons with quests always seems worth it, because not only do you get good XP for killing, you also get good XP for questing. Like, you're basically questing inside of a dungeon, right? So that combination is always worth. On top of that, you get to get loot, right? This is something not a lot of people care about that much, but I'm a greedy asshole. I want my loot bright, and I want my loot sparkly. If you get good loot, you will be able to quest hard, right? If you are an OP character, like, to be honest, we are pretty strong character right now, right? We've got a lot of BOEs on us, like a lot of people gave me some money, gave me a couple of items. Oh shit, I had items in the mailbox still. Shit. Like, we're a strong character. This is gonna make questing not only easy, but also more fun and tolerable. So doing a dungeon every now and then to maybe get a huge upgrade, yeah, I think that's pretty pog. I did Ungoro, Felwood, Winterspring before Outlands. Yeah, I'm thinking about going Winterspring route as well. I think I'd much rather spend my days in Winterspring than Silitus. When I did Lore Master, I remember that there were like 60, 70 quests in Winterspring. It blew my mind just how stacked Winterspring actually was. We gotta try to do Lower Blackrock Spire as well. I kinda want to get my obby skill. I got pissed at the guild on Frostmourne because I missed the first raid of ICC and been in the guild a long time. I'm just leveling on Turtle WoW. I'm 39, right? I think my route is the most pork. I've tried different routes and these were definitely the best. Yeah. That sounds good. I mean, instinctively I want to go Winterspring as well. I just don't know if there's any good other options. I don't think Feralas goes all the way to 60. Why are we here? Mori's Key. Alright, let me read the quest actually. I could not cancel that in time. But I can't stop that. Alright, how do we get this key? Oh, we just killed some ogres. Okay, that makes sense. I was trying to get him killed before he knocked me down. Alright, let's go Blessing of Wisdom while we're traveling. And let's go to the Bloodsill Buccaneers. Time zone leveling is a bit scuffed because of the zone jumping. I mean, yes and no. I kind of enjoy it right now, like... I don't know. I guess I haven't done it in a while. In a long while. And I was expecting it to be actually way worse, like, to be completely honest. And yeah, as always, if something is a bit of a challenge, like, or if something is a bit of a chore and you're trying to do it more efficiently, you're challenging yourself to think about, alright, how else do we handle this, right? Like, how do we go about this the fastest way? I think that alone is a lot of fun. Hey, there's peasant Bangladesh. We just showed him what's what yesterday. Like, I don't have to waste time on him anymore. Dude, I read his name as Golden Akura. I'm not sure why. Isn't time 7 actually more zone jumping because you leveled up so quickly? No. No, what happens is that it becomes a very cohesive route because you get way too much XPs in some zones, right? Like in Sailing Gorge, you can go from Sailing Gorge, if you go there at like 46. You can do the entirety of Sailing Gorge, and then you can go to Blasted Lands. And then there's not many quests in Blasted Lands, but because they're so worth it, right? They're so big XP because of the ×7. After Burning Steeps, you can go to Blasted Lands. Did I say Blasted Lands when I meant Burning Steeps? I'm sorry, I'm a bit tired. But yeah, you can go Sailing Gorge, Burning Steeps, Blasted Lands, right? And there's enough XP there that it's all good. Even better if you get Black Rock Depths dungeon, if you get the dungeon finder and you get like some Black Rock's prison spam, right? Whoosh, it goes very fast. What? That got through. I'm terrible at the game. That's a lot of shadow damage though, holy shit. Physical damage dealt is reduced. Alright. Should be okay though, let's buff up and we can do some pulls. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need some shadow resistance. Yeah, that helps a lot. It's still a lot of damage though, holy shit. At least their pet disappears, it's not like those goblins. Like, they were really OP. .5 is a bit scuffed from zone jumping. Yeah, I bet .5's. Yeah. Faster isn't that big of a deal. But that much slower, I think, is actually a bit of an issue. Right? Alright, so what do we got? A couple of swashbuckles and a warlock. Alright, let's just go ahead and eat their damage with Deep Rot up. And then we'll have let Aura take care of all this melee, guys. They're disarming me, which I'm actually fine with. Having to level unarmed in one sitting is pretty bad. Like, getting 1 or 2 unarmed levels every now and then, I'm fine with that. It's kind of okay. Probably finish them off with a judgment instead. We need snuff as well, which these guys, I think, drop. Also get the carrot, the parrot cage. We just need swashbuckles, charts, and orders. Where would the charts and orders be? We don't actually need to kill the warlocks. Hey Nate, how you doing? What quest add-on do you use? I think this is the regular in-game one. Like, I literally don't have a quest add-on. They're on the coast where the ships are. Yeah, I figured there'd be more than just 5 of them. That's terrible. Let's go ahead and see. Please don't break my water walking. Thank you. Oh, okay, go. Thunderclap, bro. Thunderclap, 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 thunderclap. Come on, bro. DC it. Alright, it's fine. I still managed to steal one from him. How's that happen? Ah, I did take the damage though. Was trying to preserve my potion, but I also didn't want to steal his loot. So I was really hoping for a TC. Nah, this is the ×1 server. Lordaeron. Swashbuckle, swashbuckle, swashbuckle. Ah, I just hit that. That hole. Alright, time to line of sight. Time to line of sight. Time to pop some CDs. The warlocks are athletically jumping over these fucking tents. I did not expect that from... I wouldn't expect it from the Spanish Inquisition either, to be honest. Alright. So, what you got for me? Boy, you're gonna... I don't have any junk. None? Wow. I thought that was line of sight, but oh, I'm sorry, mister. You're gonna be special. Shoot me through the middle of this tent, huh? We can still auto-attack through line of sight, by the way, so don't do that in arena, boys. Don't be like that. Had to go Hillsbrat first, ×1 is lame. Yeah, I also made the jump from the Duskwood to Hillsbrat. Bella, get the fuck off my chair, please. Like, you fucking ruined it. Like, I looked at the state of disrepair that my chair is in, like, Jesus Christ. Like, my chair needs some Jesus Christ. As in, like, a rebirth. She has scratched it in places where I didn't know you could scratch it. Right, so where's Dizzy's eyeball at? Is it just randomly from one of these guys? I don't have my cooldowns for like a crazy pool, so... So I started blasting. That thing's got potential. Like, if you really want to be an ultra support, take that. You cannot unequip it though after you use it, so you're gonna have to keep it equipped through the whole fight. Probably the reason why no one uses it. You got a quest from the bottle? Do I have a bottle? Do I have a massage in a bottle? Alright, I wanted to do that, but that's fine. He's gonna pull pretty much everything. And that's the plan. Just let him run into the meat grinder. I do have potion here. Like, I kinda wanted to wait for my cooldowns, but it's alright. We're slapping him. Oh, we got the eye, I think. Yeah, we got the eye. Alright. Let's see if we can do a Heart of Mock. Let's just regenerate some stuff along the way. Yeah, the heirloom bow on Lordaeron on my bank character. Should have leveled a hunter there. Didn't you just give me all your stuff? Like 2 minutes ago? No, there he goes. Mock the Savage. You get a medicine blanket. That looks pretty okay. Got some texturing on it at least. Well, I can send you your stuff back if you want it. I'm not sure exactly what you gave me, like I don't remember. but I don't think it was like more than 1 gold, right? Like it was like 20 gold, right? Wasn't it like 350 or something? I can just mail you that back. But yeah, that's why I always say, guys, don't give away all your stuff, you know? Like, I know I literally asked for it in the sense, like, well, if you're not playing anymore, it's fine, I guess, but... Like, actually, like, this always happens. Which doctor likes gorilla fangs? I need gorilla fangs. I didn't know gorillas had fangs. That is pretty scary, dude. I thought they just had hands, like us. BR's to level on ×1. No, it's not that bad. Look, you can slap a bunch of gorillas. Alright, it doesn't seem like these gorillas are giving me the juice that I need. Maybe I just need to kill a couple more of them. Alright, let's just do a potion. And we'll still have Gift of the Naru, but I don't think it's necessary. Ah, there's a Gorilla Fang. How many does he need? Do you guys know that? 20? I have 2, it seems. Hello. Typical. Ah, he's got that fucking thing. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Not sure if I had any cooldowns, but if it wasn't for that base right there, would have turned out a bit different. Today I saw someone in my raid using Decursive as a healer, exactly as Wotlook. My brains are damaged. You need 5 fangs. No way, dude. Ugh. That's literally gonna take 2 or 3 more pulls. That's fine, I guess. That's not too bad. Alright, he's pretty high level. Like, it'll be very hard to hit my spells on him. Does he do this quest? Yeah, okay, I think he's doing this quest. So, for now, let's go ahead and get up out of here. And let's deliver these. We might have to skip out on this quest for now, but, like, I'm not sure what he's doing here. Like, he's honestly not very smart. Yeah, I wouldn't be doing that quest if I was level 50, let me just say that. Like, that is so bad. Why are you not leveling as a holy paladin? Like a chat? Question mark? Are holy paladins chats? I feel like the protection paladins are the chats. Like the ones that don't ever DPS. The ones that have 6 protection paladins on one account. The ones that raid every single day of the week in the same guild, taking up the same protection paladin slot every single day, ensuring that no one else gets to be a protection paladin ever. That, I think, is the real chat.
Well met.
Alright. That's the same mage as yesterday. What a fucking surprise. Also, what a life. What a life. I mean, I've never thought about leveling as Holy Paladin. I guess once you have Holy Shock, you get to deal some damage at least. But, I mean, Retribution has so much good stuff in it. Pursuit of Justice alone makes it super duper worth. Alright. There's still a quest in here. That's the cook pot. And then we gotta... Oh yeah, Sea Wolf.
How may I aid you?
Thanks, Kotaro. Where... Oh, right. I went up here because I could never find him.
Greetings.
Alright, there's a level up. Stoli's Depths. Speak with Stoli in Steamwheel Port. Is this not Steamwheel Port? No. That might give me the quest for that elite up there. I'm not sure. I think Steamwheel Port is in Woody Bay. Oh my god! Yes! We did it! I want to kill that guy. And I think Stoli's Depth leads into it. I don't know what else would at this point. My favorite thing about retro leveling is when you get a good sword for your level, and you just one-tap everyone. Oh man. Oh man. Let's go ahead and... Oh, cucked. Let's go ahead and get a bit more mana regeneration, since that is our biggest hurdle right now. I literally have a fiery war axe. And I've got a Taran Oathbreaker waiting for me at level 47. And I've got a Destiny waiting for me at level 52. Right? I leveled up in Duskwood, so I got Arceus. It's just been god tier weapons all throughout this entire playthrough, and it feels good. Definitely feels good. I really wonder how I could level a character like this without, like, any of the stream sniping. Like, it would be pretty fast. Shit, I'm stacked. We should probably... This is not Steam-Wheeled Port either. Where the fuck is Steam-Wheeled Port? Oh, there it is, of course. Uh-huh. I think we should finish up STV real quickly. Like that one captain quest, and then we'll make our way to Tanaris. I recommend Tanaris for low-level PvP since it's so fun when you're well-geared. I mean, that's the thing. That makes it not very fun. Like, sure, I'll probably win most of the equally leveled fights, right? But I don't want to do that because I think it actually wastes my time in the sense of I'll get 10 honor out of it while I could have just been getting 500 XP out of killing a mob, right? I don't want that guy to get any ideas of revenge either, because that's gonna slow me down even further. Like, I just don't want any PvP. Like, honestly, give me a PvE server, and I'm happy, right? Now, we don't have that, so this is the hand that we're dealt, and we're gonna have to play with it. Oh, we can jump, we can jump, we can jump. Yalla, yalla, yalla. We gotta go over there. But, like, I just don't want any PvP, preferably. Those are fun moments, like the crazy 1v3s and stuff. Yeah. I can deal with it if I'm, like, with Tim, right? But, like, alone, I just have such a disdain for it. I just can't care. Like, I literally don't care. I just won't. Yeah, PvE server. I'm that person. But I have actually, like, you know, outplayed, killed some level 80s while we were leveling in Nordrand and stuff. With me and Tim and Suka and stuff. Now here's the thing. Sometimes a level 80 attacks you, and then outplaying the hell out of him feels like god tier, like... right? It feels really fucking good. But going and looking for those moments is not the same at all. And it's really... Kinda boring. Like to go looking for them, because you'll never find a moment like that if you go looking for it. Yeah, did you see that video on Tim's channel where we outplay a level 80 best in slot Fury Warrior on level 70s? We didn't kill him, but we did get away. Arm Patch. Let's go ahead and slap him some edgy ass name. I want to kick his ass. Get over here, Iron Patch. I'll show you my Diamond Patch. You're out Minecrafted, son. Alright, we gotta start slapping some of these though, because my defensives are wearing thin. But it seems like we've got this whole sitch under control. Yeah. And Judgment. Big mana regeneration. Fuck yes. Alright, that's looking good. Look at that, we just finished that fight with like basically full resources. Good. Taking the easy way makes the gaming boring. Hold on. I don't know what we're talking about. I want context for that thingy, but I also want to get a bit of a move on. So let me just go ahead and start slapping these three. Taunt that one. And we can just potion when shit gets a little hairy. And I can then just re-chat. Okay, we're gonna put Judgment of Light on numero uno for now. I don't think we'll be needing Judgment of Wisdom so much anymore. I think Gailing on Ice Crown without a good guild is pretty bad. I mean, I've done it with subscriber runs, but yeah, I don't know if that's really a relatable experience. I mean, if you're in the subscriber runs, I guess. Alright, let's not get hit by that fireball. Alright, I get knocked down, but I get up again. And I'm gonna put X in face. Dodge, really. Bro, you just have to dodge after I laid down that epic rap track. Disrespectful. I wonder if dual wield on Holy Decades became a thing on Ice Crown now. I mean, I haven't really seen it on endgame. I don't think it's an endgame thing either. I think it's something that stays relevant throughout patches though. But like, once you get Shadowmourne... I mean, Unholy Decay with Shadowmourne is going to do more DPS than a Frost Decay. Okay? And that's just because of the Shadowmourne. That's why I was taking so many clean hits. I was getting gouged and then hit, and then, yeah, that's like a guaranteed hit. I was wondering why I was taking the damage I was taking. This guy's like, where the fuck is everyone? Is this server broken? Oh, I love these potions. Thank you, chat. You're the best. Dual wield on Holy Decay is build that my friend ran on Frostmourne and it sucked ass. Well, to be honest, we had a couple of people in my guild try it out, and they had like really bad gear, and they did more with the Unholy Decay, with the dual wield, than they did on their regular Unholy Decay. Early on in Naxxramas there, I just feel like Unholy is really shit as well, like... It took me 6k gear score before I started feeling like my Unholy Decay was doing enough damage. Like, I remember doing a lot of VOAs and just dealing shit for damage, like absolute garbage tier damage, and I was pressing the right buttons, and like chat was helping me out with that, you know, like, yeah, you could do it a bit better, but like not much, and then like, yeah, this is what it is. Like, I was snapping my gargoyle, I was doing all those things, you know, I wasn't getting good results. It took me until I got Brintroll. At that point, I started doing some damage. Like, I was really surprised by how good Brintroll was on my Unholy. So much so that I wanted to try it on my arms as well. And it's still good on arms. Like, Brintroll is something I didn't expect I'd like this much. If I get into the situation on Lordaeron where I can try it on red, I absolutely will. Because what I plan on doing is going prot, right? Low gear, retribution, it does nothing. So a low geared protection paladin that knows what the fuck to do, that is actually useful. So that's my plan. Sluta din huda. That is my plan. Alright, Blessing and Wisdom. Use up this Art of War, and let's get the heckles out of here. Let's go by that way. More chance of encountering a player on that side. I still have 2 characters I've not donated on, and I've geared them normally, but I found even with doing an LOD, if I'm not 6k gear score, you aren't gonna get into most bugs that clear a full Lich King. I mean, here's the thing, if you've got LOD character, you can probably just get boosted to 6k with guild runs, and you know, just pick up like, yeah, like pick up your EOFs in the guild runs and pick up some shit heroic items that aren't perfect but still work. 6k shouldn't be that hard to get if you can get boosted, is what I'm saying. I've seen people get into a raid on a 2k gear score character and at the end of the raid leave with a 6k gear score character. Boomkins especially. They just pick up everything. Red is set on low gear on Frostmourne, we had 1 red. Yeah, I wasn't doing much on my red ray either. I had the axe from Kel'Thuzad and I still wasn't doing all that much. But I did feel like I was doing, you know, solid, mediocre damage. You just can't get that much out of it. It's just no Divine Storm reset, and yeah, that's it. You need that Divine Storm reset. Alright, that wraps up Stranglethorn Vale. I'm not gonna bother with Heart of Mok actually. We're just gonna go ahead and head over to Tana. Oh my god, am I gonna get both RNG again? Alright. Alright. Easy boat. We need a progressive patch server. We have that. It's called Frostmourne. Now this is what I think, right? I think what we actually need is a shorter progression server with a 4-month cycle. Alright, so maybe like 5-month cycle, right? Because you need like a month to level. So we just put that shit on a PvE server so that people actually get the level, okay? PvE server, okay? Very important point. And then like every month you get a new patch and you double the raid lockouts, right? So like you get 2 resets per week and boom, there you go. Fucking crackheads should love that. Now I don't know if people are actually gonna like that. But it's definitely a crackhead idea. Because I think with Frostmourne it just takes too long. I think people eventually, like a lot of people eventually at some point hook off, right? Like they just, yeah, they just stop playing for whatever reason. Man invented bullet chess again. We need chess, but fast. Bullet is really fast. Ah, Andre, good idea, bullet. There you go, bullet chess. I had absolutely no problem getting to 5.5 on my mage, but I can't reach 4.8 on my warrior. Oh my god, dude, warriors struggle. They really do. I think having a warrior main is probably one of the biggest struggles. You're gonna have to go protection just for the early game. Right? Getting an easy 5k as protection is very doable. Is that a rare elite? Isha aha. Let's go ahead and put some Avatar, the Way of the Water, into him. Oh, please don't break my potion. Oh shit, it's a spawn! They broke my potion! Wait, did he just instantly respawn? Oh no, he just reset. I thought his child birthed out of him or something. Alright, never mind. They did 2 resets per week in Season 1, didn't work so well. Also, it's PvE now. It's almost empty because of that. I don't know, dude. I don't think it's because of that. I just think it's because of Classic, obviously. Like, this year was going to be, like, yeah, like, probably the worst Frostmourne year ever, right? Well, here's an opinion I can get behind. Lordaeron top. Black Rock. Shit, I guess. Lordaeron top. Not sure, but Black Rock, yeah, well. If you're PvPer, that's fine. Yeah, you literally get banned for that, Snailen. So many people in my chat, like, I've heard it from too many people. Needing on blue items for disenchant, or just needing on items for gear score. It gets them banned for 5 days. Oh, 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 wait. You want a couple of... Wait, you fucking bitch, come back here. You are gonna want a couple of these for the quests up ahead, trust me. These quests are ass. Good luck. Alright, I just saved, like, all his nerfs. Like, his entire brain will be tanking me later. Yeah, in dungeons, yeah, you're gonna get banned for that. Aren't Warmane servers 3.2.5? They also, Warmane also has a Mist of Pandaria server. And... yeah. Every time that lottery gets coins, I just get a little bit, like, you know, a little bit hairy. Like, why are they getting a chance at coins and I'm not, because I don't have a Mist of Pandaria character on Warming server? It's like, I want those coins. Oh, let's see if we can do that Death Hair quest line. Bratamosh, can you recommend me a good Cataclysm server? Honestly, check out like Matrix's YouTube channel if you want that stuff, right? I'll give you a link right here, Holtz. Like, it's like he does a lot of videos like that, like which servers are best in 2020 and like 3045 and 1700 8030 and RTX on top of that, right? He does a lot of videos about that, so you can go ahead and check him out. He really is a Giga Chat. But don't tell him that, because it'll get to his head. Lordaeron times 1. Jawohl! Alright, let's deliver this bundle of weed. Hey, private. I got you the stoofy, dude. And where is that other quest? It might be low level. Sergeant Emmeline. Dirty Michael Crow. Alright. Is it real? Yep, it is real. Let's go ahead and talk with Nat Bagel. And I'll go ahead and close my door, because my cat has opened it to a... well, it's entirely open. Bad Bella. Bad Bella. Opening doors and stuff. You letting out all that hot air, Bella. Or you could join Apollo. Or Cataclysm? I think they have a Cataclysm, yeah. I'm just not sure about it. Like, these servers, they come and go, and then, like, I'm giving old information half the time, and yeah. Right, we have to lure that shark that we read about. Now, hopefully, we can lure the shark without breaking my water walking. Slather the paste all over yourself. The ladder. Alright, I'm pasted up. So you found a copy of Dastardly Denizens of the Deep. I can tell you from experience. You want to know about that there. La 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 la. Smells like that stuff that I once... Like the Kales or something. If you survive. Alright, so I'm assuming we have to be like around or inside or... I am definitely a pasty boy right now. Ah, he's gonna break my water walking, isn't he? Oh, the mind shield. No, you son of a thing. Oh my god, alright. Alright, go, 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 burst, burst. Wait, I wasn't in attack range? Are you kidding? Okay, okay, we still got our water walking. Oh my god. We just had to pull him. Oh, and he just autoed. Yeah. Cheater. Alright, so we removed the paste because I'm a dumbass. So now we have to wait 5 minutes. Fuck! Pull the war, do they go down ×1? I don't imagine the end game is gonna be much different. I mean, you still got Foos Poos, so... Yeah. Alright, this was a terrible idea to use that Divine Shield. In raids, you can roll on a piece of leather gear as warrior. Well, alright, so here's the thing. As long as the gear has good stats for you, it's fine. But the way that you put it, I figured that, you know, you're just picking up all kinds of spirit gear on a warrior. And with the need system, like, you know, like, if an item drops and you're in group loot, I don't think you can actually need on leather. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you can actually roll on it. Like, that's the thing here. So, just by default, the rogue should win that, right? Alright, 2 minutes. Dude, this helmet is so shiny, it's ridiculous. It's just absorbing all the light around it. It's probably also one of the reasons why bear tank is like an issue to have in your raids, right? Because when you think about it, you want to have at least one of your tanks be able to equip a shield, right? Because otherwise, if a tank shield drops, no one really gets any use out of it besides off specs. If you have a bear, he's gonna want all that attack power, haste gear, you know, like all that agility, DPS gear. So like having a bear in your progression team is, I think, it's a terrible idea. No. No. What guild is running Old War on ×1? I got no idea. There's some politics. There's yeah, I don't know. You're gonna have to take a look. I have no idea about the raiding scene on Frostmourne. I'm invited into a guild that apparently does a bunch of stuff. So we'll see how that goes. When the time is right. And why is this freaking fish not spawning? Want you to test this new fish base. So la 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 la. Why is the shark not here, boys? What's up? How do I do this? Honestly, how do I do this? Do I go behind it? Oh, look at that, Lord Angler. No feral means that someone has to play arms. You can invite a feral DPS. Dude, this guy runs for help. What a fucking big brain. Honestly, for a fish, wow, very impressive. We got Falcon's Hook. Might lose some Hey, there it is. Shark boy. Think I'm gonna equip it over Jaina's Signet. I don't care about that stamina. Not that much. And I'll get a ton of agility. I'm pretty sure we have destroyed that quest, so let's destroy its item as well. Just leave me alone. Don't daze me, bro. Come on. Come on. Fuck off. I'm trying to use my elixir here. Can't you see that you're gonna die to Red Aura before I'm dead? Exactly, just walk away. Fuck. People only do TOC on Ice Crown, for example, for transmog token speedruns. Well, you can also get some decent gear in TOC though. Like, if you've got a guild, and you've got a couple people that want a gear, and you take a couple of guildies that can carry, well, you know, pretty okay gear. But yeah, it's also just a really fast raid. It's a nice DPS test. Like, something fun to do with the homeboys. Quick TOC 10. We do heroic, we get mount, yes? Yes. I think the Captain Chest quest is with that guy. Captain Chest? I'm a bit confused. Take down Tear. Oh, there he is! Look at him doing a loop. Alright, so what do we do? Prepare to fire. Aim. Ah, yes, I gotta click him. This is what I remember. Boom, bitch. Oh, shit, I can get this one. Fire at will. Oh, shit. Boom, bitch. Oh, please don't knock me off of this platform. Alright, so we just go around clicking these things like 10 times, right? I guess that's the gist of it. You might want to stand back. Fish gutting is a dirty job. Is he gonna do like an anime move on him? I'm gonna slash him up a bit. Oh my god, the water spray. It almost caught me. But dude, I got the moves, honestly. Like, he can't keep up. He's like a fish out of water. Oh shit! He fainted me. I still smell like shit, so maybe that. Oof! You give me a bit of a bonk. Maybe he's attracted to me smelling pretty funky. There it is. There you go. Evaporated into thin air. Golden helmet. Alright. Some spoilers, but we don't need any of this, but this is a... I guess you can get one of these transmogs here. Sounds good. Alright, so that was that quest. Not really worth it for the XP, I think, but someone asked for it, so there it is. There was a DLC story where I once escaped from the GS battle. GS battle. Am I being stupid? GS. What is the GS battle? My officer said you will get it. I don't know what you need on it since Sylvanas cunning his best. Gunship battle. I wanted the cape from gunship battle. Oh right, I just need to keep reading. Okay, now it makes sense. I'm being stupid. I was trying to gunship with TOC. I was trying to link that together. Though they never rate TOC. I know, right? Let me guess. The officer wanted it for one of his ults. Do you play PvP on Lordaeron? No, I really don't like PvP at all. Ruby Sanctum subrun today. We're not gonna have Ruby Sanctum subruns for a while. They're not filling up, like, at all. It takes 400 hours for one raid to fill. Ruby Sanctum should be like this. 5.5k gear score, nothing reserved, boom. 50 whispers, right? And then I just like, alright, resto, boom, get a tank, some range, some melee, sprinkle a bit of it, you know, like, ooh, and then done. It should take, like, 5 minutes to form, and it should take 5 minutes to form because I'm slow. Alright? It shouldn't take half an hour to form because no one's whispering me. That's a little sad. Even on Alliance runs, it's taking forever. I'm just gonna focus only on Alliance runs because I feel like we're spreading that attention of subscriber runs, right? We're spreading it too thin right now. Let's just focus on one run. I got a bunch of LOD runs. I got a LOD run coming up today, actually. In 2 hours, I got an LOD run. So we're gonna have to wrap this up pretty soon, boys, because I'm gonna take a break. I just don't like PvP. Oh, that's just racist? So what? No, I mean, no. I mean, Sylvanas cunning. Yeah, it's like super duper good, right? But getting it is such a pain. You cannot ask, like, 5 people in your raid that technically have a Sylvanas cunning as their base. You cannot ask them to, like, alright, only roll on Sylvanas running. On Sylvanas cunning, right? Even if we don't do TOC. Right? Even if you did TOC, it's just a pain getting it. Because getting the actual cloak requires that you kill the entire thing with no wipes, right? You can have people die, that's fine, but you can't wipe. Not the hardest thing, especially with ICC gear. You'd assume, bada bing, bada boom, you know, it's done. But you still gotta do it without wiping. After like the 5th time that your guild has done it, you should be able to do it. What's the gear score required for today? I'm gonna do it with weekly Tantas fails. So, yeah, you plan on making a guild? No. No. No more guilds. The LOD run isn't with you guys, it's with a guild. You know, it's just a good old LOD POV. So yeah, you gotta do TOC with no wipes, and then on top of that, only 1 out of like 5 cloaks actually drops. Right, you do a tribute run and you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get 1 of these 5 cloaks to drop. Here's the 25-man version. And yeah, so that's like technically like a 20% chance. It is a bit of a pain. We can get cleanse. That's good. Get creature spirits. I'm also gonna be picking up all of the Zulfarak quests.
You need something? Hey, how you doing?
Alright, so there is the yeah, the hard to pronounce cove. Redfall Cloak is just fine. No, it's not good. It's garbage. So I'll tell you why Redfall Cloak is fucking garbage, right? Like, for PvE. Let me grab it. PvP rewards. Here, accessories. And let's take a look at the Cloak of Haste, for example, right? You get, like, all your investment into stamina right there. And your third secondary stat is resilience, right? So now let's take a look at a Foos Cloak. Let's try to find something that has a direct match to it. This one's got hit and ARP. I'm not sure if there's a direct match to that. But I think it should still... Alright, this is on normal as well. Let's try to find something on heroic. A bit of Zaroon. Show me the money. Alright, let's go hide in here for now. Cloak, give me a cloak. Bro! Alright, TOC. TOC 5, right? There should be a cloak in here, come on. I mean, I know your point is that you're gonna have a hard time finding a cloak, right? Like, that's your point. But I'm just trying to find something like equal in item level. Okay, you know what? There is a couple of cloaks that everybody can get. There are these cloaks from emblems of either one of these. The Valor, maybe. Like, they're not very good cloaks, but they do exist. Alright, so... I guess you do get... Yeah, like compared to this, the Redfall Cloak is actually kind of nice. But you've got to be able to find something better. Check EOF? Yeah, of course, but like, that's the thing, right? I'm assuming if you have the option for an EOF cloak, you're not going to be running out with a PvP cloak anymore, right? Like, I'm assuming Olvan knows that, but like, he's just saying before that, I'm thinking. People don't really gear in Trail of the Crusader. Well, I mean, you can just get an RDF, you know, in Trial of the Crusader. Or in Trial of the Champion, and yeah. I mean, Crusader, let's see if Crusader has something decent, right? Let's just go 25 normal. That's something that pretty much you can do if you're decently geared. You're not gonna... you're an idiot, dude. Alright, so... TOC Cloak, let's compare that with the actual PvP reward. And let's actually see if it's worth. Let's take a look. This one has Haste and Spirit. So, is there any Spirit? Alright, so is there any Haste? Alright, so, okay. Let's compare it with this and take Haste as our primary stat, right? Because, yeah, this is kind of the issue with the PvP cloaks, why I don't want to see people with it, because you don't have that secondary stat, right? It's wasted for resilience. But if we didn't just take a look at what we do have, the PvP cloak would give like 10 more haste, it would give more spell power, it wouldn't give more intellect. Now, here's the thing. If you're playing something like a mage, the haste is fine. But having something with haste and crit, that's also kind of nice. But you gotta actually find that. Like, that's the issue. That's why you probably see people running around with these all the time, right? But yeah, they're not too terrible, I guess. You need at least an item level 2, 4, 5 cloak to replace the Raffle Cloak. Yeah, like if you put it into that word, into those words, I guess what you can do, right? I actually like that because it kind of makes it very logical to me. So, just imagine that for PvE, the item level is like 244 or something, right? Because you're lacking one stat. You just remove one stat, and also it has a huge stamina investment, so you gotta keep that in mind as well. It's like 230, 240, in that range, you'll be finding stuff that can match the amount of spell power that you get from that, and you know, like the single stat from it. Anyway, Twinkson did send me this. That's a lot of attack power, but it kills my hit. And that is for a later. And I did get a better Barboot. But I'll take that. Alright, let's see how much that kills our hit rating. Alright, entirely. Yeah, I don't think I'll be equipping that yet. Love my hit rating when leveling, it's very important.
Time is money, friend. Keep it real.
At least for Red Paladin, the Red Folk Cloak was a lot better. The crit one. Yeah, like it's got small strength on it though. But yeah, finding something better than that, that is the whole thing.
Time is money, friend.
But you should be able to find something when you get the Icecrown Citadel. There should be options, because otherwise... Yeah, what do other people do? Although the Voss normal cloak is better for red, doesn't that have ARP on it? It's got hit, like a huge amount of hit. Yeah. I mean, that's the problem with the Redfall cloak. It just doesn't have that dual stat, like ARP, even without this ARP, like this cloak is pretty okay. Like it's pretty okay. But then you just throw that ARP on top of it, and for a combat rogue, I'd suddenly want this a million times more than a Redfall PvP cloak, right? But like on a Retribution, if this had like haste or crit on it, I'd still want this over a Redfall PvP cloak. Because look at that agility. That agility is already gonna be like higher than what the PvP cloak will be offering for us. I think. Yeah. This is like... No, there is no agility. Right. I think we were looking at like the best cloak. Yeah, like this... Yeah, the crit cloak is definitely the best, because it still has a bit of intellect, right? But like the melee DPS ones are fucking ass. Like you get a ton of attack power from it, because you don't get like a primary stat, I guess, but... That attack power is not gonna scale with any raid buffs, right? Well, it is gonna scale with 10%, I think. DOC 25 heroic, easy peasy. Retribution paladins don't benefit from ARP. They absolutely do. Alright, I'm about to prove it to you on the next ad. Let me pull one of these. Actually, I'm just gonna pull a whole bunch of them. You just pop up. But yeah, I'll show you why they do actually benefit from ARP. Let's go ahead and grab these. Alright, check this. All this holy damage, right, it doesn't benefit. But this melee damage, that is physical, right? Because it's like yellow on the scala. Like you can see that like shit's color coded, right? So in this specific pool, terrible example. But if you just look at any old scala, you know, that you'll find like an LOD run, you just take a look at the Red Paladin, you'll see that melee damage, it's pretty big. It's like 20% of your damage. Banner from TOC is a good initial trinket. On a red, I mean, honestly, if you're on Icecrown, man, just go for Gold Store trinkets, because that shit in Ulduar is so good. Hey, Mora. You are making me hungry. How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. It's a nice transmog. The PvP cloaks, yeah, they do look good. They have very distinct colors. Yeah, that's absolutely true. Bandits are gouging. I should have just been attacking the bandit so I didn't get parried. That's on me. Like, here's the thing. It's definitely not a priority stat, but it is okay. Like, it's fine to have it. Alright, he's gonna be around over here, so I'm gonna let him have that area. And I'm gonna go check the area here. I'm gonna check for Calip, and then I'm going to go right through and grab all of this right here. And I think we should be looking for bandits, because I always get stuck on the bandits. Alright, there's a nice little pool here. Alright, pull her into it. I am raising my unarmed level here. It's 157 at the moment. And like I said, getting disarmed every now and then, it just keeps up your unarmed level. It's very good. It's not a bad thing. Especially since I pursue the justice, if that's what their shtick is, right? Did he just kill Caliph? I feel like that's Caliph, huh? Target... Target... Call. Where's that nutmeg at? We are speed. We are fast. But I think they might be waiting for it to spawn. Because I do think it spawns in the area where they were chilling. Yeah, let's go to the pirates, if that's the case. Son of a... Hey Martin, how you doing? But yeah, like... in the right situation, the PvP cloaks aren't terrible, but it's also about time investment, right? Getting 50k honor. You can get that in Wintergrasp, I think. So that's not even too terrible. Yeah, it's a nice bandage, I guess. But at some point, you do have to rip it off. And like I said, on some classes it's gonna be much better than others as well. Alright, come on, line of sight that one first, and then line of sight the other. Slap. And fuck, right, he's shooting. I was hoping for him to get into range for a nice seal of command, but 9. Miss, dodge, good start. Stands on top of the fucking... Ugh. Don't stand on campfires, guys, it's not worth it. Miss! Are they really that high level? Like... they're only 3 levels above me, that shouldn't be too bad. Feels like I'm fighting a Zubat. You quit Frostmourne for a while now, right? Yeah, this season of Frostmourne I definitely gave up. And I'm not too proud about it. I'm just missing everything. Oh my god, what's going on, man? What's good? Come on. Mistimed that even. Alright. Let's have a break. Okay, so while you just remain CC'd for like a minute, let me just go ahead and... Alright guys, I'm gonna take a toilet break. Fucking Retribution Paladins, man. Man, that is too much, man. Let's get a Judgment of Justice and just have him follow us. I don't want to have to bother with him running away. Bonk. It's easy to farm 50k honor, it's really easy to replace. It's like buying that random EOT trinket. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, right? I think I've actually had a PvP cloak on one of my characters once back in the days. And it really just was... I feel like it was a tank as well, right? Like, it really... We just got it because it was, like, so easy to get it. Like, I was kind of surprised, you know? You just do the winter grasp thingies once, you're good. Alright, I don't have Gifts of the Navel here. There's definitely a couple of them. I think I'll use a big potion. Just so that we don't get ourselves into too big of an issue here. Alright. The fuck? What the shit fuck was that bomb? And I need a crit right here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Okay, the hunter's helping. That's good. Dude, I didn't get a single crit. Like, I'm literally at like 20% crit. Like, what the fuck is that? Alright. What was the bomb, though? I feel like someone just saved my life. Well, you really shouldn't have. Like, I should have been dead there. And I would have been fine with it. Alright. Lay on hands. I had already depotted. Anyway, let's go ahead and realize that we're not done with the quest yet. By far, I figured that would have been it, but yeesh. Guess not. Dude, it's not about being wrong, or like, it's fine. You don't have to get so upset about it. It is a very replaceable item, right? Like, we can agree on that. Like, at some point, you're gonna replace it, and until that point, it's alright. Like, it's actually alright, but... yeah, there is gonna be a lot of options that you have that are better. Like, if they have 2 stats on it, and, you know, a good amount of agility or strength even. Like, those options, they're gonna be good. They're gonna be worth it. And like, you know, it's about like it's about the right situation and not about like just being right? Because you could go 20 days of gearing a character, you legitimately could go 20 days of gearing a character, and like your best cloak will be one that you can get from emblems, right? Like that could happen. There's a sneaky rogue throwing bombs. But I didn't take damage from it, right? I feel like it was a helpful bomb. Because I feel like I would have been dead otherwise. I actually play like a really shitty game called Gun Furry Reborn. It's actually called Gunfire Reborn, but you shoot furries, so it's a good game. As long as you can get over the fact that you also yourself are also a furry. Yee. But at the end of the day, you know, the extermination of what... Okay, let's just stop right there. Let's just stop right there. Shooting furries is fun. In-game, okay? Can Retri Paladins do massive damage, or are they just the support class? On Light of Dawn, the Lich King 25 Heroic, they can absolutely slap ass cheeks. They can tinder up the entirety of Skada, get into the Skada's DMs, and then have very romantic sex with it. Yeah, Retribution Paladins can be top. Not on some fights, but definitely on others. You just gotta know that they're not the greatest on single target. Multi-target is where they're at, so that's why we're pulling like several targets, right? They slap if Obby isn't playing them. Alright, so out of all the classes you choose to flame me on, I think Ret is your worst option. Like, sure, complain about me having expertise on Unholy. Like, I understand that, that's a valid complaint. And I was actually thinking about trying to get myself a spec where I can have both expertise and also a spec without expertise, alright? Like, I am thinking about it. I just need to put some work into it and work that out, like how that is gonna look, right? Oh shit, it's a hunter. And then he saw level 80 and he was like, ah, shit, turn around. But yeah, like on red, I think I'm legitimately like actually pretty good. Like sure, I'll fuck up like mechanics sometimes, right? Like Hand of Freedom, like I'm really bad at that for some God knows who reason. But like in general, I feel like I'm pretty okay on that. Like compared to other people as well. Like I don't think I have any chance of beating a good affliction on my own affliction, right? Even if it was Biz. But I do have a chance of beating like the best retribution on my own red on a good day with the right RNG. I saw your pod PvP, I'd say you're better. What? I'm terrible at pod PvP. I'm really bad at it, like I just don't know what I'm doing. Most of the times I'm just scared, and then people say, ooh, line of sighting is good. I'm like, no bro, I was scared. I didn't want to die. Like, legitimately, I'm so bad at PvP. Like, here's the thing, I get, like, too worked up about it. Any joy that I could have, I ruin for myself. I'm not sure if Lay on Hands already gives us mana back. It does. Alright, very nice. So we're gonna be using that more often. Like, in a situation where I'm low on my mana. Alright, I was too slow with Taunt. I mean, pod PvP, I think, is a lot of fun in BGs. Like, Aratri Bassin, I feel like is perfect for pod PvP. There's not that many people, right? Like, in Altric Valley, you still just get absolutely fucking melted. But in AB, there's not that many people. And CCing, like, 1 or 2 healers, that can do a lot. Dock workers. Alright. I used to love PvP, then I got old and slow. Shit. Yeah. I don't have that many cooldowns. Like, this might be a little tricky. Alright, let's potion it up. Alright. All planned, baby. All planned, baby! Ah, I'm so good at the game. Like, that was actually planned, in case you're wondering. I was just really hoping they wouldn't fucking float behind me again like they did in STV yesterday, because that shit was entirely too scary. Like, I was literally sitting on 1% HP for like 3 hours. Alright, so that's a good pull. Let's get the party here. Use the gift. And shalom. Sucker. You can't read the situation and get lost. I'm pretty okay. I'm pretty alright at reading the situation. It's just, yeah, it's just a lot to read sometimes as well. Like, it really does exhaust me. And I feel like if I don't exhaust myself, I feel like if I don't exhaust myself tryharding in PvP, like I'm not trying hard enough. Like, I am pretty competitive at nature. But yeah, I just don't like PvP. Blame for your pala was a joke. Yeah. I'm gonna have to call doubt on that. You see, I'm offended now. Yeah, bro. Like, between us, like, it's over, man. We used to be a thing, but now we are done. No, you son of a bear! Did he just ninja that, like, with the one-shot? Yeah, I think he just did a, like a bop, like a one-shot, like he's not here anymore. What? Oh no, oh no, oh yeah, he died! Yes! No! Someone else is gonna kill it! Did it die? Did Caliph die? Ah, pretty sure he did. Alright, so there is some issues. That's a hunter right there. He's calling his buddy over. There's a mage right there. Please don't daze. Hunter and a mage. That is gonna be a little tricky, isn't it? Like, he's really intent on catching me. I think I should. I don't see the mage right now, so let's go. Yeah, he's waiting for his mage. Should have done the potion right here. Holy shit! And yeah, like I could have definitely had him alone, but what the fuck was that damage? That has to be heirlooms, right? Like, that has to be heirlooms. But yeah, guys. World PvP, yay! Getting 1v2, yay! That has to be fucking heirlooms, dude. That's like... Holy shit, that was a ton of damage. Oh yeah, that's another thing about World PvP. Heirlooms, yeah! Yeah, let's make it more fun. Let's make it more fun by giving people even more of an advantage. Fuck yeah! World PvP. Yeah! Yes! Woohoo! The best thing ever invented by human mankind. Ah, miss. Alright, miss. You know, if we were the same level, I would have hit that. Yeah, we're fucking... King. This World PvP garbage! Alright? Do you understand? Fuck this garbage! Like, he could have deterrenced it, but no, because he doesn't have that leveled yet, and I fucking know that, right? Fucking ridiculous, dude. If you got some shekels to spend on auction house for hit rating. Dude, he is a higher level than me. That means that I already have a less of a chance to hit him with spells. I could get 20% hit rating and maybe fix that. But that is ridiculous. Like, I can't do that, dude. It's not happening. So can someone please go ahead and kill them so that I can actually fucking level? Because they're actually gonna sit here like two fucking parasites. You can buy the alchemist stone. That's a good idea. But yeah, can someone fucking kill these idiots so that I can actually fucking level? Thank you. No idea how he died. That was actually scary. Like someone just decided to actually point death him. Thank you, dude. What a fucking waste of my nerves. Like, literally, he wouldn't have even fought me if it wasn't 1v2. You saw that he was fucking waiting for his ass crack of a buddy. Like, fuck those idiots, really. Like, it's such a fucking loser-ass thing to commit yourself to World PvP. Just fuck off with your entire existence. Like, it is sad. You do not enjoy a fair fight if you commit yourself to World PvP, and you know it. And you fucking know it. If you want a fair fight, go do some fucking arenas. World PvP is good. Yes, hilarious. I remember raging like this when I was leveling my rogue. Dude, just vanish. How? I guess at some point you're gonna have to kill mobs. But like, as a rogue, I guess I'd still get stream sniped, but like, I've gotten myself out of some pretty spicy situations just by being stealthed, right? It does add like a layer of defense, like something you can do. Alright, there's rogues here. We need bandits. It's always the bandits, man. We can check out that little place over there. We only need 2 more, so it should be fine. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Where is he at? Where is he at? Oh, there he is. Let's go, let's go. They would hunt my ass down before my cooldown ended. Yeah. Yeah. I know. Alright, let's see if we can get this guy's head real quick. And I think I'll wrap up the stream then. Take a little bit of a break, and then we got the LOD run coming up in like an hour or so. It's gonna be with weekly Tetris fails. I don't think it's gonna be a 0 buff tonight. They had a 0 buff yesterday, but like I was so dumb. Like I shouldn't have leveled Lordaeron that long. Like straight up. I should have just been like, after I hit like there was a really good point to stop. After I was done with like Arati Highlands, it would have been okay to stop, because I think we were level 40. I have my main character sitting in the city. I just log it to prevent camping. Alright, so that is a waste of time, right? You could have been leveling your character. You could have had 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 levels in the meantime. I don't know, if you're on time 7, you could have actually, you know, done an entire zone just by completing a small lap in that time. I just despise it, man. It's just such a waste of time. Low and mid-level hunters with heirloom is so OP. Yeah, like, here's the thing. If I had hit him with that fucking spell, maybe I could have done something, but yeah, he's also over-leveled. So, you know, fuck off and go die. It's just fucking bullshit. Like, yeah, it's just bullshit. I didn't tell you to go die, by the way. I just told this guy to go die. I don't want you to die. I want you to subscribe and like that button. But don't actually hit it. Just like it. Stare at it. Lick it. Taste the button. I find it fun, and having fun is my priority. Yeah, but yeah, here's the issue. If I were to encounter you while I was questing, like, I'm pulling a thick-ass pull right here, right? Like, this is what I enjoy, just pulling all this shit and killing it. I don't know why, it's very simplistic. It makes me feel like, you know, things going alright. Like, I got everything under control. And then you show up, and you're like, huh, this guy just pulled a pack of mobs. He has used his cooldowns for reasons to speed up his leveling process. Let's slow it down some, huh? And then I am now forced to fight you because you are trying to fucking have fun. Alright? You're trying to have fun by fucking up my fun. That's the issue with PvP servers. Like, I wish that, like, honestly, dude, just turn that shit off. If I want to turn it off, I should just be able to fucking turn it off. That would solve it. And if you want to turn it on, you go ahead and turn it on. But you know what they call that? A PvE server, because Blizzard at some point had this beautiful fucking idea to separate them, right? And that caused shit ton of issues. Like... Alright, let's go for a free action potion here, but with the mage on my ass, yeah, this is not gonna happen. Wow! World PvP! Wow! Yay! Hilarious! Wow! Great! You know, they must have gotten like 6 honor out of that each, because if you kill someone with 2 people, you get less honor out of it. Like, how can you say this is a good idea? How can you fucking say that? I don't do that, I would wait for you to hit me first. Yeah, and that's the thing. That wouldn't happen. Like, no one in their right fucking mind, when they see that they're in a disadvantage, is going to attack you. Alright? Unless there's shit at the game, and at that point you're not gonna take any joy from killing them anyway. It's a fucking flawed system. How can nobody see? Like, why do you not understand that this system just fucking doesn't work? It fucking like, it literally takes people that don't want to take part of it as fucking hostage, okay? Literally that. Like, you could go here and kill me 20 times right now. Nothing I could do. GM's fucking useless, okay? Anything else, garbage. I couldn't do anything. I could level up in dungeons. If you want to make me do that, you could make me do that. You could kill me over and over and over and over and over and over again. Nothing to stop you. Alright? That the potential that you can totally ruin my fun is brain dead fucking... like, it's... What words do you use for it? It's ridiculous. Why have a system like that? It's words that I can't use on YouTube. And if you support that, like, I'm sorry, but you're fucking wrong. Like, absolutely just wrong. Like, you just can't see the extreme problems that this can have. You just don't see it. And yeah, it's stupid. Like, honestly, you're being stupid if you don't agree to this. Honestly. Why play Blood Elf Mage? Dude, honestly... That just makes it so much fucking worse, because the mage is not the issue. Like, he's just standing there, and because he's able to cast, like, I'm dying, but, like, that mage is not the issue. I don't support game disruption. Well... You say you like it. So, yeah. I don't know, dude. Do you? You say you extract fun out of it. Aren't you part of the problem? Aren't you feeding the beast? That is the issue. You have, in your life, probably decided for PvP servers over PvE servers. Do you think that doesn't, like, make the issue worse? Or at least progresses it, because you being in PvP over a PvE server? I think it does. And I think everyone that enjoys that garbage needs to stop enjoying it. Like, it's that simple. Like, you gotta start understanding that it's nothing but 8s. I said I like player combat. Yeah. Can't have one without the other. So yeah. I don't know, dude. It is just not a winnable situation. Just PvE server, but then people complain about everything. They blame everything on the fact that it's a fucking PvE server. Oh, no one's playing Frostmourne because it's a PvE server. Like, bruh, it's Classic came out this year. You gotta point the right fingers. Speaking of fingers, I think there's just enough time to get into Molten Core and do this quest. So let me go ahead and do that. Not cost more in PvE server? Yeah, like that's the thing. Alright, let's go ahead and slap this boy up. Get his key. Drop the shanker, huh? I like the progress in game every way I find. The fun? Yeah, like it's alright. I don't mean to blame you for things you enjoy, but I do mean to question it. Like, yeah, can't really have one without the other. Like, I understand you guys aren't streamers, right? You're not gonna have this issue ever. Not to the extent that I've experienced it, but like, Jesus, if you have experienced it to the extent that I have, like, you'd understand, man. You'd fucking understand. Otherwise, I don't think there's a chance that you have any chance to understand. Like, it just doesn't happen. Like, randomly dying a couple of times to some fucking turbo virgin in Hellfire is a whole lot of different aids than actually getting targeted and stream sniped. You wouldn't get it. And honestly, if that difference is so big, then you know, maybe servers should do something about it. Maybe there should be an exception. I don't know. If Blizzard doesn't do it, I don't see anyone else doing it. And Blizzard does not give a fuck. So we are very much Ripperini. Wow. Are you sure everyone on Frostmourne is like that? It should be completely optional. Yeah, but there you go. Then now it's called a PvE server, and people have issues with that. God knows why. Like, it's just... It blows my mind. It blows my fucking mind. Whatever. I don't want to think about it. Like, I can keep thinking about it, but it's just a circle. Like, it doesn't matter. At least leveling in dungeons, it's 8s. Yeah, but that's not any better on a PvP server. Like, to be honest. And I have no idea what it is right now. Right, I need a raid group. Alright. Let me open up a second client. It would be more fun to fight a person who manually chooses that he wants to be attacked. Yeah. But then it's a PvE server. Do you need a raid group? Yeah. That also works. Thank you. Alright, let me go ahead and close the other client. Frostmourne was amazing to play, way better experience than ICC or Lord. A lot of people said that. And like, I have to agree, dude. Like, it is not more immersive as a streamer to have people come and gank you. It's not. It just makes the whole experience so much worse, because now I'm not only wasting my time, I'm wasting you guys' time. And that pisses me the fuck off. I do not want that to happen. That's why I'm not like... Like, I always want to have something to do on stream, like a task, because at least... You know, we're doing something and we're moving shit forward, and I think that's pretty important, and getting that momentum just like kicked out of your fucking lungs. It's not fair. Okay, now I'm going in the freaking circles again. You see that? Like, that's the issue with this train of thought. It's so fucking toxic. It just keeps circling. Ah! Stop! Frostmourne bought me and my guild together for 2 seasons. I made a ton of good friends there. Yeah, I need to do more on Frostmourne, man. Like, I don't think I can make my own guild on Frostmourne. Like, that shit's pretty scary. It's really stressful. And like, I've tried it, right? Not sure if I can do any better, to be honest. I think I can. Like, I would definitely do some things different, but... PvE servers ruin the servers. First of all, it ruins population because PvP players don't want to play there. And second of all, it ruins the balance of power because 95% of the server plays Horde. Alright, so there you go. Those are some really common reasons. PvP players not wanting to play on a PvE server is only because PvP players don't want to play on a PvE server. What I mean by that is that if you guys would just suck it up and play on the fucking server and enable your PvP and be a giga chat about it, you'd have people to fight, right? But because all of you decide, well, this is no fun without PvP, even though the option is clearly fucking right there, that's why no one plays on a fucking PvP server or PvE server, right? Because all of you have that mentality. Like, it's ridiculous. It just turn on PvP. Right? And for the second part, yeah, I can understand the Horde part, but there are always still Alliance guilds. Like, even on Frostmourne right now, there's still Alliance guilds. So that's why I didn't do anything besides Loot Council. Oh, right. Yeah, but that is also a whole nest of worms. Nest of hornets, I guess. Because, like, basing this year's Loot Council off of last season's progress, ooh, it wouldn't fly with me, simply. I'd just literally tell you to fuck off. Like, if you told me, no, you can't roll on this axe because last year this other guy was in the guild longer than you, then how the fuck am I supposed to compete with that? That is literally not fair. Like, I can't punch up to that. It's not happening. I can't. I can't go back in time. I can go forward in time, but why would I want to get a depth from yesterday? It's not fair, man. It's not since we're all friends, there was never any pressure. Alright, that Loot Council sounds fucking scuffed, man. That Loot Council sounds all the red flags. But you're all friends? Okay. Loot Council, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, fuck! Actual existential crisis. I'm not getting feared. Why am I not getting feared? And there it is. Okay, I shouldn't have complained. It might be a little bad picture as well if they encounter some random player who tries to snipe you. Some people think they will be banned someday too. Alright, so obviously, if I were to get... Okay, so here's the thing. It's been playing in my head, right? If I were to actually get somebody banned for stream sniping me, that would have to come with a massive asterisk, of course. Right? Like, there would have to be, like, multiple days of intent, and, like, there's the issue. Right? Like, finding a solution to this... You cannot just ban people that go after you for like once or twice, you know? They might just be saying hi in their own fucked up, demented, ridiculous words I can't say on YouTube way, right? But if someone's been doing it for like 6 days in a row, right? Like at that point he is literally just on another level of terrible. Like at that point, I think there's a reason. But defining those rules, that's not up to me. Like, it cannot be up to me. So, like, yeah. Like, I'm obviously biased. It's as simple as that. But there should be, like, some huge asterisks to it, of course. Like, I wouldn't want to just be that guy, like, oh my god, I got ganked once. Ban him. No, that's terrible. I would never think of that. That's fucking horrible. No, 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 no. But like, yeah, I don't know, dude. And here's the thing, if people know the rules, right? Like, let's say Alright, Snailin, you're gonna gank me, right? And you're ganking me for 3 days, because you know that if you gank me for 4 days consecutively, then you get banned. First of all, enforcing that is fucking impossible, because I could still lie, right? Me, as the streamer, could lie to whoever's in charge. Alright, this guy has been non-stop ganking me. Here's a couple of times where he ganked me in my VOD. If the person in charge skips through the VOD, alright, boom, 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 ban, right? So, like, yeah, it's a little bit impossible. I just honestly don't know. But it is fucking terrible, like, ugh. PvE server, man, that's how you fix it. Huh? Oh, he tried charging me, I see. I thought a random warrior joined. People should know the consequences about their actions. I mean, you could say that streaming your gameplay could be a consequence of your actions of getting camped, right? Like, that is absolutely something you could say. Now, on the other hand, using like live action camera to see where your enemy is that you are planning to kill could be considered cheating, right? Like, if someone stream snipes a Counter-Strike, like someone in Anaheim, you know, MLG, fucking huge esports event, and one of the guys on Team FaZe, he's using some fucking way to see the enemy's team. Like, literally his actual real life, like maybe a couple of seconds delayed position. Like, he could see that enemy team is going B, right? Wouldn't that be cheating? In a competitive setting? Yeah, hell yeah. But we're not in a competitive setting, we're just chilling, casually leveling. So, you know what? It's just PvP. Deal with it. There's so many things you can think about it. It like fucking drives me crazy, dude. And like, I don't even get it so bad. Like, honestly, I feel like I'm pretty lucky with stream snipes. Like, sure, I overreact like a crazy 10-year-old, but I don't even think it's all that bad. It could be so much worse. And that's what I fear. Every time I turn on one of these fucking Lordaeron streams, I'm afraid I'm just gonna have to turn it back off and tell you guys, alright guys, we did 0 progress in this last hour. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry I wasted your fucking time. Right, that's the issue. It's that fear behind it. It's not fun. What are you doing after Molten Core? LOD with Weekly Tetris. So, it's very nice to see you here, Kakoke. Let's go ahead and speed things up here with the boomy here. You're not wasting time. I am. If I spend an entire hour of you guys' time just not doing anything on stream, I'm wasting time. Like, I might as well just be streaming my chair. If I go AFK and my screen is standing still, I lose people watching, right? It's basically the same thing. Except... oh shit. Could you dispel my curse, another one? So I can heal myself. I can also bubble, but I'm wanting to use my wings here. Nanoa, please! The curse. Alright, there's big curse, thank you. And let's get some of this aggro, so he doesn't get pushed back. Let's go ahead and grab Righteous Fury. It's part of the game. Yeah, but it really shouldn't be. It's part of the stream, it's not part of the game. Getting stream sniped is part of the stream, 100%. I'm lagging as fuck. No, getting stream sniped is not part of the game, guys. That's part of the stream. And... yeah. I don't know. Do we have the item here? No. Are we gonna get Thunder Fury? Like, right now? Is it gonna happen? Today? In the year of 2023? Or will it happen next year? It's also a part of the game. I don't know, it's just shit. Lemging. Oswald made a reaction. Of course he made a reaction. Can he make actual content for once? Oh! About streamers getting sniped IRL. Yeah, I would not like that. Like, guys, if you ever see me in real life... Okay, if you do wanna actually, like, say hi, then don't be cringe about it, please. Like, don't be like, oh my god, you're the best World of Warcraft YouTube ever, bro. I want my daughters to have your seat. Like, please don't be like that. No! Okay, that's a little dangerous. I figured I could pull one-on-ones, but alright. We are on the back foot here, boys. This is not the best case scenario. Okay, but we should be fine. Shazra's gonna die soonish. I do have this curse now, though. We are running out of mana, especially with that incinerate coming up soon. Ooh, no, that fucking hurts! Decurse, Nanawa, can you hear me? Decurse our ass! Decurse. Yalla. Or we are dead. Alright, keep decursing. Like, it's this magical damage taken. It's fucking our ass, dude. Ah, so much fire damage. Okay, we're getting healed. Okay, Shazras is dead. Okay, remove the mana debuff. Okay, Jesus Christ, guys. I think we're okay. Why wasn't I using Seal of Command during all of this? Why am I such a papega? Why do I exist? Ish. That was unnecessary. It's a part of the content. Alright, having you say that is fucking saddening to me. Because if that's how far we have come, then it's too late. Getting stream sniped being part of the content, are you fucking high, mate? Do you want that? Do you actually think that's the normal? Holy shit, you guys are a lost cause. I'm a lost cause. Oh my god. Normal. No. Get up out of here, man. It's like saying, yeah, it's fine, you know, like, people go... No. What can I even say to this? That isn't ridiculous. Alright, no legendary sword. Of course. I laugh when you get triggered. Hilarious, huh? What's that add-on where the loot appears? Raid Roller. It's in my Discord. It's the most recent one. I mean, here's the thing. Getting ganked is part of the game, sure. But having a stream up shouldn't make you immune to getting ganked, right? But, like, at the same time, having something in between there would be very nice if you're only going to have fucking PvP servers, okay? Oh, just go Frostmourne. Yeah, who the fuck cares about Frostmourne right now? Who the fuck would watch a Frostmourne stream right now? Like, really, dude. I gave up, like, in the fucking Cold War. Like, who here in chat would actually watch a Frostmourne stream? Stream sniping is pretty normal. It happens in all those games. It's the good thing? No, but I think it's the meta. Alright. You know people get banned for stream sniping in highly competitive games like Valorant, right? That's actually illegal, dude. Like, StarCraft 2, people got them banned for that shit. You know where this is, like, condoned? Shit where games don't have, like, a developed attitude, right? Like fucking Mario Kart doesn't have stream sniping rules, alright? For context. I'd watch if it was streamed by you. What am I gonna do on Frostmourne? Like, there's no point, man. People will try to make it hard for you. And you know what? I'm actually okay with that. If you want to disarm me in the middle of combat sometimes, like the one rogue did yesterday, that's borderline okay. But like, if you just kill me a bunch of times, like how is that making it hard for me? Dude, that's you ripping the controller out of my hand and using it as a fucking Indiana Jones whip to crack me over the head. Like, it's not difficulty, that's cancer. There's big distinction. I guess, maybe if you haven't played NES, like, maybe you don't know, but I'm sure modern games have many other examples of it as well. But I guess it's just meta nowadays, so, you know, whatever. Fuck. Is Red Pala easy for beginners? Yes, and also no. Starting on Red Pala is fine, but like, advanced Red Paladin, it needs you to understand like a couple of things. You gotta have a couple of add-ons. You know, that's gonna make your life easier. But yeah, it's easy to begin with, for sure. But you gotta also understand that you do have some responsibilities later on that you gotta do. You can't ignore them. Can't believe people are genuinely trying to excuse stream sniping. Like, I'm a little bit at, yeah, I'm a bit fucking bamboozled by it as well. It's not normal. It's part of the stream. It's a counter product of me going live on whatever I'm doing and people trying to ruin that fun. Like, not only that fun, but also just like trying to ruin it in general, right? Like, just trying to ruin it entirely. Oh, hold on. I wanna learn that. Alright. Alright. There we go. Oh, look at that smooth criminal sneaking right through. He was looking up, so I got past. It's just part of gaming in the streaming culture. You either put up with it or put a delay. Yeah. Put a delay. I'm sorry, but that is the most ridiculous fix I've ever heard of. Like, it's been mentioned to me by a GM as well. Like, I didn't even bother responding to it because, like, bro, anyone with actual brains, right? Not the fucking Pepega gankers that are gonna gank you once or twice, but no, the actual hateful pieces of filth that are gonna wanna fuck you up, they're going... Yeah, I know. Thank you, Nanawa. I appreciate the help. Oh, fuck me, Taunt is on a different button here. They're the ones that are gonna be, like, understanding exactly, like, where you're going, right? You're not actually fixing the issue. All you're making is making the live broadcast a fucking not live broadcast, okay? Like, boom, rip interaction, just like that. In one fucking spell swoop, you completely ruined the reason why I'm streaming in the first place. Right? Like, you understand that? Shit. They win. They fucking win. Do you not understand? That's what they fucking want. They want to ruin your fucking time. Alright, they want to make your content worse. That is the fucking thing why people stream snipe. Oh yeah, let's just give in to the fucking terrorists. Let's just say, Oh yeah, it's fine. You plan on killing me, so... Oh my god, that was close! So because you plan on killing me, I'm just like... I'm gonna try to prevent it by changing everything that I do. No! You just take the terrorist, alright? And you deal with it. You don't fucking put up, like, a stick fence to protect yourself from a tractor. Don't do anything else. What can you do? If the depths of the game you're being sniped in don't do anything, what else can you do? Yep, that's the issue. Oh, shit. Let's go ahead and tap out Kokoko. That really is the issue, dude. Like, any plan that I come up with is going to be biased. Like, I cannot do this by myself, but the fact remains that there should be something, and it's not gonna be perfect. But the fact remains that, like, yeah, I think there should be something, but like I said, I don't even know if Warmane should be doing that. Someone should, but no one knows the answers. I don't know the answer. I don't fucking know the answer to that. That's really difficult, dude. PvE server. Alright, so... yeah, it's really difficult. I don't know. It's so difficult. I don't fucking understand. People love the PvP servers more. Yeah, and it makes no fucking sense. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, we've been over this. We're just going into another circle. Like, we're like the fucking 10 rings right here, dude. That's like the most modern Marvel reference I've ever done. But like, it all leads into each other of like... I've been through this in my brain, right? Like, at night. I've just been... ah, man, I gotta just go fucking crazy sometimes at night. Like, I just can't stop thinking, right? Nothing is actually a fix that I think of though. Like, it all seems fucking unfair as shit. Like, from my point of view anyway. It all just seems like garbage, and like, why would anyone bother wasting anyone's time like this? And obviously... the fact that I can't really do anything about it. I just walked up there without even looking, dude. Where's that bad girl, the kitty? She jumped out of here when I was raging into Naras. I saw her, like, leap. She dipped. That's fair, though. Let's go ahead and position ourselves. The fight's gonna take a little longer. Let me go ahead and buff you. I didn't even buff you, dude. I've just been ranting the whole time. Well... that's okay. Let's hope that we can get a Sultan's Eye out of all of our events. Doubt it though. You got level 50 on Lord? Not yet. We're closing in though. I don't think I did all that much today. But I don't have much time. We got LOD coming up. Don't worry too much about fall damage, Kekoke. You can just fall on the rock. Right? Just make sure that you're in cat form. It'll cancel out that fall damage. Like, I don't think you should be falling into the lava is what I'm saying. And if you're standing here, you'll absolutely get bopped into the lava. Alright. How do you not get bored of Highttown after so many years? You gotta get some variety, right? You can't only do the same thing, which I'm not. I'm not only doing the same thing over and over. Like, we're doing enough variety to where I'm satisfied with it. And I think that's the most important thing. If you, like, it's like your job, right? Like, imagine you're doing some work. And every day it's basically the same thing with like a different coat of paint. Sometimes it's just shit color. Most of the times it's like, eh. Other times it's really good, and you are reminded of why you love your job, right? Alright, let's heal up. You take the bad with the good. Oh. Man, these glue holds, they're very nice. Definitely helping out there. Alright, hit the lava again. Let's go ahead and pop an Aura Mastery this time. We still have the root hots for some minor healing. We can just focus on deeps. Consecrate his ass. Let's keep up the Sacred Shield. Alright, he's not getting blasted away, so that's really good. Fucking hell. My cat just scared the shit out of me. She brushed my leg in like the most phantom-like fashion. Alright. Alright. Do we get Sulfuron's heart? We get the Akura scope though. No Sulfuron's heart. I am gonna snatch that Biz Nix right there. Because I want that scope. Also, someone asked what that shield looked like. Let's go ahead and take a look. Force reflector. Force reactive disc. Nah. It's Arcanite bars, man. Yeah, thanks for helping out, Nanawa. I got a portal for you if you want. Alright. Alright. Maybe I should make a video where I call all the PvP players ignorant of the fact that they can get better PvP on a PvE server. But like who's even gonna watch my videos, bro? It's all just sad, like, oh, I don't know. Thank you for the help, though, with yet another unsuccessful Molten Core run. I swear to god, this must have been like the 30th time we've tried to get that sword. Let's actually take a look. Stats. Dungeons. Classic. Ragnaros, only 17 times. But you gotta realize I did get to try the sword at least 5 more times. So at least 20 times on the sword now. Like, there have been some times where I went in without killing Ragnaros because I was just so lazy. And I didn't care for the hammer, but I should have because of that field strength. What do you need for Thunder Fury? I need Baron Geddon's Thunder Fury part. Water Paladin tank lifts, please. Divine please, Salvation Taunt. I don't think Salvation should be in there always. I think it's really good for 0 buff. But besides that, I think aggro is something that you're gonna have to worry about a bit more. And in most situations, Avenge Your Shield's pretty good, especially in Ruby Sanctum, especially as off-tanking a regular LOD and you just want some additional aggro on the Shambling. So, like, Divine Plea is definitely something you need. Taunt is also not something I think you need. I'd actually say the Seal of Vengeance glyph is pretty good. Like, as a general glyph, like with Divine Plea, and then the third one, like I said, I just kinda decide on the fight, but Salvation is good. It is really good. You can use it in places. And it is a necessity on 0 buff, I think. I had it last time I did it, and I still got chunked pretty hard with Divine Sacrifice, Glyph of Salvation, and the Hand of Sacrifice. So that's 3 minor cooldowns, and I still got bonked pretty badly. Is it worth it to farm Black Raji Resonating Crystal? Can you farm that? I was under the impression that only the first person to open the gate gets it. Which, as far as I know, I actually opened it on Iceground, but it might have just been bugged. Because, like, here's the thing. I don't think I actually completed the full quest chain. Right? But when I went there, like, my first time when I went there, on this server, on Iceground, door was closed, I hit the gong, and the door opened. I very vividly remember that. I also did that quest until I got the Durgis Camero chop-in chops, right? A part of the quest chain is missing. Aha. Well, there you have it. Can't farm it. We're doing the same fucking idiotic shit we did last week. Alright, first of all, let's do a bit of this, a bit of that, and let's go. Can't actually reach Ajara like that. Interesting. 19k HP through it. No leaper. Oh man, we gotta hurry up. Like, I'm not gonna have much of a break before stream at all. This is taking another 10 minutes at least. Alright, I might just have to like auto walk here and like half take a break. Yeah. Alright, let's try to multitask here. By grabbing one of these. And doing a bit of origami. Why is there a friendly unit here? Taskmaster Vizul? Interesting. Alright. Yeah. I got like 30 minutes until the raid begins, so I don't have much of a choice. I'm just gonna have to multitask if I wanna deliver this quest and get a feat of strength. I'm gonna have to multitask a bit here. Which is quite unfortunate, because I had a much easier time rolling the first one. Half of the stuff was already here. From last night. Imagine if this was a PvE server, it would be like a million times less stressful. But here we are. You know what? I think walking to Ratchet and getting a flight pad might be faster than just straight up walking here, now that I think about it. This is quite a trek. And Ratchet is pretty close by from where we jump off. Like, it's not too far, especially with an elixir. Oh, fuck me. Come on, auto walk. Alright, so if we can get this feat of strength, if we actually get it, which we really shouldn't, but everyone has it, so might as well be part of the cool boys. Last year I got... Huh? Does your Wolpertingerlinger? Why isn't that in proper order? Does your Wolpertingerlinger... Where are you? Where the fuck are you? What? What? Wolpertinger is still buggy as hell, dude. It's not in here. Either, like, am I going blind? Alright, I'll form the head. Over 9,000. Fiery Warhorse. Friends in high places. Insane. Still no Wolpertinger. No. No. What? Why is Wolpertinger so bugged, Warmane? It says it right here. Oh, it's not a feat of fucking strength. Dude, I'm like literally being an idiot. Okay, never mind. So yeah, we got 1 feat of strength last year. That's what I was gonna say. And today we're gonna get 1 more. So if we can get 1 additional feat of strength, we're gonna have like a net gain or something, I guess. Did you hear that about the Hardcore Classic server? Ugh. Do we really have to bring up hardcore again? It's not fucking hardcore, it's pussy mode. You're not actually a good player if you can do a hardcore. It's fucking Pepega rule. It doesn't even make it difficult. You want a challenge? You play the original Iron Man challenge, which classic Andes have somehow managed to fuck up as well. Because look, the Iron Man challenge rules that you'll find on YouTube and Google nowadays, they're gonna be different than the ones that I used, that I found back in the days, okay? Like, these challenge runs are actually a fucking joke. It's PvE content, guys. It's not a hard game. It's never been a hard game. That's why Iron Man challenge was actually hard, because it made it hard. Because it took away talents, it took away every fucking thing, right? But nowadays the Iron Man challenge is useless, because they fucking nerfed the rules. So they retroactively made my efforts less valuable, alright? That's why I'm upset about that whole change. Because fuck you, people that changed that. You decided to change something that made it hard, right? And now my run's a joke. So good job. What are you actually doing now? We're getting a feat of strength from delivering this quest. The quest is right there. Hands of the enemy. So what about the Hardcore Classic server, Moxie? Ugh. I don't even want to know, dude. Actually, you know, just never mind. Just never mind. If you're gonna have a hardcore challenge anywhere, vanilla is the place for that. I don't know if that's what you meant with classic. I'm assuming. Is this actually a Blizzard thing? Like, I should probably just look it up. Blizzard hardcore server. Well, there's a bunch of simps on YouTube asking for hardcore servers. Which, you know, I kind of... It's like the content I don't like. So it makes sense. It makes sense. This is like that clickbait shit, you know? I guess you gotta do something for money. But yeah, is it coming, Moxie? Because all I can find is just people asking for it. I don't see any like confirmations or whatnot. It's vanilla. Good. So is it a private server then? Hardcore vanilla server. Best hardcore Minecraft servers. Oh god. Yeah, let's go join a Minecraft server, boys. Let's show these 12 years old who the daddy is. No, 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 no. Okay, we're good. We're good, we're good. Those elixirs are not cheap. Well, they are kind of cheap, to be honest. But they're definitely not free. Okay, let's deliver, and let's get the out of here. Alright, Hands of the Enemy. And that gives us the 5th element. And another quest called The Hero's Reward. Claim your reward from Hydrax's cover. Hydrax's voice descends from the water's surface. Choose that which best suits you, my brother. May it protect you against the foes of the Waterlords. Alright, so there's some fire resistance for vanilla content. Alright, but that about wraps up this guy's entire quest chain. I'm glad I finished this. I did do Lore Master after all, so having unfinished quests in the world is just a bit of a shame. And yeah, let's get up out of here. 5th element, just like that. Thoughts? Now I need to get 10 achievement points, and we'll have done at least as much as last year. Which is surprising, honestly. I didn't do so much last year. Yeah. Thanks, Ayub. Alright, guys, I'm gonna take like a 10-minute break here. Quick smoke. I'm gonna get something to drink real quick, and then we will be going live for Lordaeron. So, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Hopefully next time we will get the level as easily as we did today. But yeah, I guess I kinda was looking for trouble streaming around this time and going to Tanaris around this time. It's a bad call for sure. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, I appreciate it, and I'll be right back in like half an hour. Bye bye.